Well, Frank, to be on for 15 minutes, make your home debut and score against your former club, I'm sure you went through a few emotions this afternoon.
Yeah, it was completely surreal. The way the game was going, it was a great game to watch. I think both teams participated. City certainly didn't deserve to lose the game, at least. But for me to come on in there, try and do my job, get that reaction from my old club, and that was amazing, I have to say that. But also the reaction from the home fans. I mean, come away kind of in a bit of a whirlwind about it all, really. It was a strange but pretty special day, I think.
You mentioned there about the reactions of the fans. Is that why it was a muted celebration out of respect for both sets of fans?
Oh, for sure. You know, I mean, on that front, the Chelsea fans, of course, you know, I'll be games coming up for Man City. If I can score and help the team, then there'll be a bit more excitement on my face. But having been 13 years and I got the reception I got throughout those years and today when I came on from Chelsea fans, of course I'm not going to react in any other way. But I have to say the City fans were great. Even when I was warming up, they were very nice. And you know, I don't know if when I can reflect on this, when the dust settles, I can say it was a good day because nobody lost, you know, and it all went okay, and we fight on now in a very close Premier League.
To go down to 10 men and then come back the way that we did, what does that say about the character of this team?
Well, there's a lot, and I've seen that from the minute I walked in. There's a determination that starts from the leaders in the team, from Vincent, from Yaya, from Harty, people with big voices, and everyone. Millie, I think he was absolutely fantastic. Mangala was amazing on his debut, and I just think you can go through the whole team today from when we had 11 men, I think we were probably the stronger team, and then when we had 10 men, I think the desire to try and get back in the game, and you wouldn't have even noticed that there were 10 men, so fair play to the lads.
How big a point do you think this could prove come the end of the season?
Well, they're all important, and we've had a tough start on paper. We've got through that. We were obviously further behind the lead than what you'd want to be with a team like us, but people coming back from World Cups, it's been a funny start for us, but I think once we get a bit of flow and hopefully try and put games together and win games, we'll be right up there, because I think it's a squad that deserves to be right up there.
And obviously now we've got to start the defence of our Capital One Cup title against Sheffield Wednesday.
Yep, and you know, we have to be on it, because these games are only as tough as you make them, and if you're on your game and we all approach it with the right attitude, then it should be a win for us. But I think there's players, and me included, that need games, that want to play. I mean, I certainly could do with some game time to get to my sort of peak fitness that I feel, and there's a few I know that are doing that, so it's a great opportunity for those players to come in and show what they can do.
So hoping for a few more minutes then on Wednesday? I'd
love to. You know, I don't know the manager's plans. There's so many games coming up. He'll have to see it as he sees it, game by game. But yeah, certainly personally, I feel like I want minutes. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying training and trying to stay fit, and minutes will help me with that.